a peaceful kitchen. But then the refrigerator motor kicks on and the lights dim just for a moment. Or you turn on a hairdryer. Again, the lights dim. This time they stay just a little dim as long as the appliance is on. And it even maybe makes a little bit of sense. I mean, more energy for the dryer means less energy for the light, right? Well, no. They're wired in parallel, so it shouldn't matter. But here's why it does. It's called a branch wire, and it can be very long enough that it has some resistance, and that explains the difference. The switch closed here means more current there. A greater voltage loss means less power here. But that doesn't explain the refrigerator, and we'll get there first. Let's check to see if it works. The light, the hair dryer, the long branch circuit wire, and there's also a shop vac here. That's the refrigerator. That's for later. First, let's see if it works. On and the light dims. Off and there's more light. On and the light dims. Off and there is more light. Great. But let's get to that dip in brightness that happens all on its own. The thing about refrigerators and shop vacs is that they have electric motors. And yeah, so do drills. But these are bigger. And inertia means it takes longer for the motor to reach full speed. The drill's like at full speed right away. And that's the key. Because motors act like generators producing a back EMF. We've been over that. Okay, so close the circuit. And at first we're moving slow, so there's little back EMF. Lots of current is going through the motor. And you know what that means. It means high current here, voltage loss, less power. But only for a moment. Soon the motor is at full speed, generating a large back EMF, low current through the motor. And I used to call this an effective resistance, and that's not quite right. It's not an effective resistance because the motor isn't heating up. It's just what it says it is. A back EMF that decreases current, so there's no voltage loss, meaning high power returns to the light. Let us see if that works. Oh yeah, and if any of this is happening on the regular, you should really call an electrician. So there's that.